All right, we got CPI right now. I'm still getting everything set up, so just bear with me. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got going on for CPI here. We got a 2-minute outside bar to the downside. So, Cantina, the Cantina kill shot. Let's see if that ends up playing out. But obviously, I'm not taking that. But you can see that's a 2-minute outside bar. Okay. We gotta go. Let's just go top down and figure out what we got going on. So, let's open up everything, and I have SB Pro X back now, so that is nice. I have SB Pro X back. I have, and let's get out Forex Factory, Tradeovate, and Discord. And yeah. So here you go. See, you can see we have CPI. Let's go ahead and screenshot that. And you can see it just came out. Alright, so let's go ahead and post the news today. I'm going to clean up this area a little bit. And yeah, just bear with me because I'm kind of still getting set up. But, like I said, we had that 2-minute bearish outside bar, so... But we got more analysis to do, so Yeah, I got everything pulled up. Let's go into my journal and let's put the date. March 11th, 2026. Let's also log in to Tradeovate here. Perfect. Okay. We're in Tradeovate. Let me make sure the daily loss limit is set. Yep, 80. Walker City. All right. Like I said, we had a 2-minute bearish outside bar. So yeah, let's just start charting everything out here. So, yeah, let's go top down. So, once again, as far as the low time frame goes, 2-minute bearish outside bar, we could be bearish, but we got more information. We got to get more information. So, we just got a looks like a pin bar on the daily chart off of this new day opening gap or weekly volume balance. That is the first thing I'm noticing. Okay, checking YM. We have a precision swing point here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I think FA is right about this being bearish. So that's interesting. Daily precision swing point. I don't know if there's SMT. I guess there's SMT up here. But yeah, that is interesting. Daily precision swing point off this weekly volume imbalance. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here. First thing I'm noticing is there's a pin bar. First thing I'm noticing is there the last daily candle did form a pin bar off the I meant daily volume balance. I meant daily, not weekly. and it also was a PSP with YM. Yeah, so I meant daily. And then we basically have all of this whole area here as a daily for ViGap with this oh yeah, there's, you can see there's equilibrium. Yeah, this actually is like a high time frame 2022 model, huh? So here's equilibrium. Here's the volume imbalance. This is a vulture gap. Remember that I said how if there's a volume balance on the top of a 2022 gap, and this is actually what I call the algorithmic crosshair, where basically you have a liquidity sweep, displacement, and then retracement to equilibrium, and also a volume balance on top of the daily for value gap. Yep, and you can see we are going lower here off of this. That's Dark Phoenix right there. And then this is a liquidity sweep. Whoops. It's a break of structure. Alright, so I'm really liking this. Oh yeah, this is definitely bearish. We just got the change in state as well. So everything above equilibrium of this is Halcyon Protocol, right? That's the nickname I gave for a 2022 model, which perfectly comes to equilibrium. Boom. Alright. Whoops. Bang, bang. Bring the SMT back here. I really like that. So, once again, daily pin bar off of this daily volume imbalance. Low-key might be very bearish. And then if we're reusing this daily volume imbalance, once again, let's get out true opens. So here's true month open, right? We're above true month open. So there's 18 o'clock Sunday. I think we're really starting to frame a pretty good idea of what we got going on here. Monday, 18 o'clock. So this is true week open. Once again, the daily precision swing point is there. Was there another SMT? I think there's SMT with this high. Oh yeah, that's pretty bearish. We got a low time from SMT there as well. If you can get in any shorts, it is worthwhile to just see if you can leave a runner, honestly. Just to see how far it'll go, because this is very high time frame bearish. Looks like we're gonna get a 1 hour outside bar, which will close in what, 9 minutes? Looks like we did wick above midnight there. So boom, kind of IOFEDing the bottom of that daily fair value gap. Let's check. So, and then also SMT with this high about to form a 1 hour outside bar. With SMT. I'm gonna put this in trade call outs in case anyone wants to take this. Let's project this out. Four and then 7 projections. So this is like a daily 1 hour model, honestly. Actually, I'm just gonna just have it be 1 hour bearish outside bar, and I'm just gonna get rid of everything else. But yeah, 1 hour bearish outside bar. We're about to get that. We had a sweep of these relatively equal highs. It's delivering from this daily volume imbalance. And I will look at SB Pro in a second. Actually, let's look at it right now. Let's get it open. Five minutes till 9 a.m. Yeah, we swept up these equal highs with S&T. We got external and internal liquidity sweeps. Let's see if this was a high of significance. It's not a... Wait, it is a previous day's high. It actually might be previous day's high, actually. It is. We got previous day's high S&T. Bearish. Oh, wow. That's the cherry on the cake right there. Wow. Wow. There's previous day's high S&T, guys. Dang. That looks really, really good. And there's internal liquidity sweep as well. S&T's previous day's high S&T. It's a 15-minute outside bar as well. We have both external and liquidity sweeps, external and internal liquidity sweeps. Internal liquidity sweep of what? Any internal liquidity sweep of London High. Dang, bro. It's looking really nice for shorts. Let's see if this aligns with daily stat map. Internal liquidity sweep of London highs. Of London high. Okay, daily stat map. Dang, this 15-minute outside bar looks really nice. It's aligned with daily stat map, kinda, a little bit. We do have a bullish S&T here. I don't know. I think the higher time frame is bearish, so here's another one, a 15-minute outside bar. Let's see if there's S&T with or no, not S&T. What's it called? Not S&T. Oh, the true open on the low time frame. 7:30. $7:30 manipulated. Yeah, so 15-minute outside bar as well. Let's go ahead. Let's check SB Pro X. Let's see if we have had absorption within the liquidity sweep. Kind of. Only one big buyer here of 20 cons. Let's turn this on the 1 minute. We do have a bullish S&T, but I think higher time frame is bearish. Looks like we got accumulation, manipulation, distribution, kind of a little bit. So let's see if we had absorption here. Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, kinda. We're getting a little bit of absorption here. Nothing like insanely interesting though. I guess there's a 105 buyer right there. Well, I guess that's a seller. Maybe he was both. Anyway, it's a 5-minute outside bar as well. Looks Looks like we swept out relatively equal highs. With this 5-minute outside bar, we have not gotten the low time from true open yet. Man, we're actually still really early to the day, actually. Okay, where's the RTH gap gonna form? RTH gap will form to the upside, and it will be targeting 32. We might need to come up first. Well, I wonder if we're using CE of this. Yeah, we kind of are. We still have the bearish S&Ts. We're definitely getting to the higher end of these outside bars here. RTH gap is not formed yet. All of these lows, I could definitely see becoming low resistant. What draws and liquidity do we have to the downside? We got previous day's low. Once again, we've had a S&T with a previous day's high, so I would assume previous day's low is a pretty nice strong liquidity. We actually swept London highs here as well. We have New York AM highs, and we got previous day's low. I mean AM lows. Alright. Let's check New York stat map in just a second. This is exactly what I wanted to see, honestly. Dude, this is setting up really, really nicely. AM and PM lows below. AM and previous day's low below. With previous day's high SMT, previous day's low seems really nice. We UC of that pretty nicely. Midnight. Wow, midnight got perfectly wicked. Let's go ahead and see if we have any low time frame new day opening gaps or new week opening gaps. We do. We have one right here actually. Oh, the one from over here. And it's a new week opening gap too. Oh, let's turn on the PSP indicator. We might have just got a PSP. It's a 5-minute pin bar on at the high of the new day opening gap. Dang, this is looking real nice. Filled and rejecting new day opening gap. With looks like a precision swing point at the high. Right now I'm probably just tape reading because I'm just gathering information, but this looks really nice. And we have like, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. What's this? The low time from True Open. Filled and rejecting end dog. Um, 5-minute CRT. 5-minute pin bar. So possibly 5-minute Genesis model. Oh, maybe I should make Genesis model equal sign. Possibly 5-minute Genesis model here. We have a Reaper imbalance. Oh, we should check AM stat map. Hmm. We got 15 minutes till market open. And yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Let's put a gradient on this new day opening gap. I kind of want to see. Okay, we should actually look and see. Maybe we can get a gradient on something else. Like, is there any RTH gaps? There is. It's a massive one here. We might want to put quadrants on this. Just remember that RTH gap is there for later. Man, today's gonna be a fun day. Today's gonna be a fun day, honestly. So, let's kind of clean up the chart a little bit. But my point with all this is looking like a market maker sell model with previous day's high SMT, right? Sorry if I'm not making any sense, it's because I'm just trying to lock in. But yeah, it kind of looks like maybe a Phoenix model on the 15-minute. Like, I don't want to get rid of this stuff yet because I do think it's pretty nice here. And previous day's low was also relatively equal highs. And then we had a fair value gap here, which was probably, yeah. we get a precision swing point off of this Reaper gap, that might be the move. Especially if it happens at market open. Let's screenshot this and then I'm gonna delete some stuff because I want it to clean up. I think we actually have a London SMT too. Yeah, because we swept out London and formed SMT, so we got London SMT here. Yeah, okay, let's clean up. Yeah, we also, let me mark that out first, right? We also have a London SMT. Okay, and let's clean this up a little bit. I know the new day opening gap's there. I know the new week opening gap's there. We got, here's our, oh, we do not have the low time from true open yet. Dang it. And then we also have maybe a 90-minute SMT. So we could have this this effect where it's SMT's all the way down. What's that called again? What did I name that? The Royal Flush. I think it is a Royal Flush because it's a 90-minute SMT here. Royal Flush SMT. This might be like a 100R trade off of this rejection block. Man, I don't think I've ever been more bearish. So, yeah, we might just use this rejection block. Let's just watch. Honestly, right now I'm fine just tape reading, but dang, no one's here today, huh? It's just me. Just me. It's probably because I'm just talking, saying so much stuff, but dude, I don't know. I'm just trying to go with my own flow right now, and I'm not really worried about making this entertaining right now. I'm just focused on taking good trades, especially because I'm trading the live account right now. So I just want to focus on taking good trades and not anything else. So sorry if it's kind of confusing or not interesting. I just genuinely, it's like I can't. Alright, just genuinely right now, I just gotta be focused. Could be Phoenix model right here, right? Just taking note of it that it could be, but we'll see. Anyway, let's just stay locked in here. I am kind of feeling like it could be bearish here, so but we'll see. We'll see. Once again, I'm just basically just being patient, waiting for something really nice. So I don't know, guys. I still think we will be bearish. It might just need to be waiting for market open, honestly. I guess we'll just have to see. I mean, what's going on with do we get the 90-minute true open 922? Yeah, we'll just have to see. We might be seeking for the data high, which honestly does make a bit of sense. And if so, then we might get SMT with the data high, and then the data high will be a soup. That actually might be what this is actually. Right? And then this whole thing would be accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I kind of like this idea where the data high, we might just soup the data high and then reverse. If these SMTs hold. So what I would look for honestly is probably outside bar off of the data high with these SMTs, and then I'd be good to enter. Does that make sense, guys? Like we have both. We have previous day's high SMT. We have possibly a London, or we have a London SMT, and then maybe another 90-minute SMT. So if we souped the data high and then got an outside bar, I'd be good. I'd be good to go, honestly. Once again, there should still be SMT with this high. Let's get rid of the rejection block. Yeah, we still got SMT here. Okay, and you can see magneto effect played out back to the upside. But with this data high now in sight, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we'll soup it and then go lower. We might soup the data high here. We still have the SMTs. We have stacked SMTs. Ooh. So this could be Dark Phoenix right here. Let's see. Or not. Or maybe it still is and we're just going to hold this entire thing. Could be Dark Phoenix. But I'd have to check the rejection block on the other asset, honestly. We just refilled this daily volume imbalance again. We still have all the SMTs. How does ES look? ES still utilizing the rejection block. I'm still bearish. So it's a 15-second change in state. Let's see if we can find any like new day opening gaps or anything. We have an event horizon right there actually. Right at the high of the daily volume balance. We're still going higher. I still think we'll go lower. Alright, well, I'll be watching and waiting. I kind of want to see maybe like a 5-minute entry or a 3-minute or a 1-minute. We'll see. I don't love anything yet. Because right now it's still bullish structure. Let's check stat map. New York session. Oh, there you go, baby. New York statistical manipulation level souped. New York statistical manipulation level just got souped. Perfectly. Once again, we have this event horizon here. If we get an outside bar off of this, it's like pretty nice, honestly. But we'll see. I'm not gonna take it anything because it's, I don't know. If it reverses here, I would just take a higher time frame entry because I don't know. There's not a good entire model framed. Let's see. What do we have? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, for absorption. Let's see if we're getting absorption. We're definitely getting absorption here, right? We had delta of 106, delta of 200. Oh, we're getting the outside bar. So this might be, if you want to try this, I think we just got the outside bar. If you want to try this, oh, bro, I clicked the wrong button. You can definitely try this, but I'm gonna wait. But this one might deliver us all the way down. Honestly, very well could. But I'm not gonna do anything. Not yet. But not enough structure. I'm not taking. But it could. It could. I'm just observing the fact that it could. We've completely filled this daily volume balance. We still have these SMTs. New York manipulation level tapped. Oh yeah, let's get the other true opens here. Mm-hmm. 922.30, 928. I'm still bearish. I mean, this is just a giant accumulation range. I could so easily see us reversing here. Still, I'm holding to this idea because I think nothing's changed, really. bodies are respecting this event horizon. You can see that, right? The 5-minute body is respecting it. Alright, we have a new week opening gap here. This might be what does the job, actually. Ooh. Yeah, we're coming up into it. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. We still have the SMTs, guys. We still have all the SMTs. Nothing has changed. At least, I think we do. Maybe we don't. No, I can see them. I can see them. There's still SMT here. Right? SMT here. SMT. Yeah, we got all the SMT still. Nothing changed. So this candle might be very important. This candle might be a precision swing point. We filled the new week opening gap. Ooh, yeah, look at how the market's respecting it. Oh! NWOG filled. SMT still holding. We'll see, we'll see. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. This might be a precision swing point right here. This right here, if this candle closes as a pin bar, oh man, it closes an outside bar. Maybe it's still gonna work as seal of FA. It still might, but if this closed as a pin bar, I would have liked it. It still might play out as seal of FA, honestly. Might be seal of FA. I just like marking stuff out in case it happens, because then I can say like, oh yeah, like I did say that, you know. Still holding this new week opening gap. It's exactly what I wanted to see this whole time. I've been patiently waiting. So now we're getting change in state off the NWOG. You could you can go ahead and if you like this, you could try this. I'm waiting for something a little obvious that we might still need to get internal sweeps and stuff. So, but there could be this could be shadow model if you like it, right? once again. Not obvious enough for me, but I mean maybe it will be in the second, but I mean the 1 minute's not bad, but I mean if there's a 2 minute outside bar, oh there's a 2 minute outside bar. Okay, let's go ahead and enter with, let's see, one con. Or let's actually enter on the retest of the outside bar so we can get 2 cons in. Do I want to do that? You know what? I'm gonna be a little patient. I know this is an outside bar, but we'll just be patient here. It's a 2 minute outside bar. It's pretty good. It's a 3 minute outside bar. I actually really like the 3 minute. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the 3 minute with one con.
Order filled.
So I entered at 068. Stop loss should be at 110.25. Or, let's see. Stop loss should be at 109. Let's see. 108. Stop loss should be at 108.25. Okay, bro, that was kind of, it's a little freaky. All right. Whoops. I'll go break even at one projection, and then I'm gonna, since this is a royal flush of SMTs, I'm going to put in right here, the TP would be at 4 projections, so this low, but I am going to, when this hits, I'm gonna trail it and then see if we run. I'm gonna replace TP with trailing stop right here. With stop loss. And then I'll just see if it goes for a higher time frame move. And then as far as where you could leave it to go run, well, this is just a giant void. I would just replace the TP with the stop loss and see how far it goes. Because once again, this is stacked sequential SMTs. So I would just be curious to see how far this goes. Maybe I'd just hold it for the day. That's probably what I would do. Or you could probably just hold it for New York statistical distribution. And if you don't want to go break even there, that's fine. You can go break even within here. Okay, where's New York statistical distribution? Let's see. Oh, it's only down there. I think we just hit the break-even point. Did we? Okay, we just hit the break-even point, so I'll go break-even. Dang, bro, that was kind of a little freaky, but it ended up starting to move. Oh no, New York statistical distribution levels at 7 projections. So that's where I would target, guys. Is I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna target 7 projections, and then I would take profit here. Or what I even do is do this again, right? Repeat the same process. Actually, nah, I would just take dude, I would just take profit at the statistical distribution level. Like this. No need to be too greedy. We'll see. It's getting closer to the break-even spot, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Dang.
Stop filled.
I got break-evened out. Dang it. We still might go lower off of it. I'm gonna still look for this idea. I think this idea is gonna play out. So I'm gonna be patient. We still might use this outside bar here. It was a 5-minute outside bar. We're getting a retest of the 5-minute outside bar. Dang, bro. I kind of don't feel like I should have gone break even yet. I shouldn't have. If we retest this, or if we inverse this, I don't think I should have gone break even yet. Dang it. You can see there's a 5-minute outside bar as well that I kind of missed, honestly. All right, let's just chill out. I went break even a little too early, I think. Once again, there's a 5-minute outside bar at the high. Now we have another SMT here. Macro is begun, kinda. If this inverses, this should be good as well. Oh, we got. Oh, this will be a 1-minute outside bar. We just got a 1-minute outside bar. Let's go and try that one as
Order
well.
filled.
I'll go break even at this low. Same concept though. If this, what I'm saying is same with the trailing stop. If we get the break even, I'll do the same thing as I would have done with the other trade. About to get stopped out here. Like an inch away from getting stopped out.
Stop filled.
Alright, I'm done for the day. Alright, I'm closing out of trade of 8. Luckily, it was not a full-size loss, actually, so... Alright, I'm gonna go walk. Alright, I will be tape reading the rest of the session. I still think this idea will play out, but it's all good. Honestly, not really any regrets. I think that was a pretty good trade. We had the high time from S&Ts, low time from S&Ts. Really good break-even spot. A lot of, looks like violence in that candle, so I think it was pretty decent, but especially with the rejection of this new week opening gap, hitting stat map, you know, I really don't think that was that bad. This could be the Phoenix model right here. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm getting rid of everything, bro. I was definitely offside. Wow. That proves to how high S&T did nothing. We are above the true opens too. Bro. Are we gonna finally go lower now? I need to completely reassess. I think I'm just completely offside. It's okay. It happens. Why the heck did we go higher with the previous day's high S&T? Well, that could have played out. If it played out, it would have been a really nice high RR trade, which, in all honesty, you know, those big wins cover losses, so I don't really care. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go on a little walk for a bit, and then I'm gonna completely reassess and just go back to where we. Oh my gosh, look at that! It's a that's a nice Reaper imbalance. I was just offside. I was just completely offside. Dang it. Dang it. I let the last 2 days kind of make me a little arrogant. I'm not gonna lie. Something I gotta work on. Alright, well, I'll just be tape reading the rest of the session. At this point, I think we're gonna go higher. And well, we were above all the true opens and stuff too. which is the other thing I was like really looking at. If we use this 4-hour Reaper as our key level, we can see it's a nice 15-minute change in state. Do we have SMT with it? We did. We had stacked SMTs. And so that actually, that actually makes a lot of sense. As much as you want it to be bearish, if it's not bearish, it's not bearish. I was offside, bro. Dang. Looks like we ended up having a propulsion block here as well. Order block, propulsion block. Boom. There we go. So we probably had a Dynamis to the upside. 5-minute propulsion block. And then yeah, it looks like we had a 15 or a 30-second change in state off of it. Yeah, I think the way that I'm probably gonna trade long term is a lot of the time I will get I'll probably take a lot of trades where I'll take half off at 4 and then replace with a trailing stop and put it at 3 and then target the rest for 7. I think that's and then maybe do the same thing at 7 and then replace with a trailing stop at 6 and then see if it goes to the last one. In the long term, I think that's probably how I'm gonna be trading. Is just going 4 and 7 projections. And then replacing TP with trailing or with a stop loss. Well, dang. Dude, I was so sure in being bearish. I guess we had a data high above. I mean, yeah. We still have an SMT. And also the daily precision swing point was kind of... It's kind of nice. I don't know. With all the bearish SMTs too. I mean, it's maybe because we're still bearish. And I was right. Like, guys, this is just... It's gotta be bearish. We just got a pin bar at the top of this. We went to the statistical manipulation level. Well, it might just end the stream. I might just be done for the day. Yeah. I'm just gonna